host of this matchup is Ohio Stadium here in Columbus, where the fans are anxious for the game to start. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
From their own 19-yard line. Second down. Wears it out to the right to the halfback. And down he goes, right around the 34.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all back.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. Tackled after a decent pickup. Brooks gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at the 41. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Listen to this place. He's on the run. He gets sacked on the play. Turk awaits the snap. Booming kick. From the 15. And he's taken down at the 26. Ohio State's offense, a lot of times they can spread things out and they can really be versatile offensively. But when you got a wide receiver like this, it really helps the coach.
It does, and it continues to help with what they're trying to do. They're trying to find matchups, and when you have one player like this that the defense has got to be aware of, they're going to spread you out, try to find a one-on-one matchup. And if you spend too much time with this one player, they've got some other weapons to make you pay for it.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
That brings us 4th and 15.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. Brought down at the 49-yard line. Ohio State's defense got the stop they wanted on that first drive. Now let's see if they can do it again.
And just listen to this crowd, Brad. I mean, you can practically feel the energy coming down from the crowd and how it's impacting these players.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Here's a little draw play. Tackle at about the 41. Second down and less than a yard. Ball on the 41-yard line. Nice run up the middle. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5- to 6-yard runs.
He's scrambling, and he's taken down right around the 36-yard line. Second and 10. Ball on the 36. And he's tackled at the 39.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. He's in trouble.
Plain and simple. If he doesn't come in with a hard hit to knock the ball free, that's a touchdown.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. The punt goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. He's taken down at the 5. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
It's second down. They've got their backs against the wall. He makes the catch and has a first down. And it's the senior. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
He makes the PAT. A quick two-play, 96-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that you're going to have some success. But these guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So our score, 7-0. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Ohio State's got people flying all over the field on defense right now.
Boy, they sure do. Right now, we're just seeing great defensive effort. They have a plan. They understand it. They're playing with great speed, and they're not giving up big plays. That's why they're playing well up to this point.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Caught, and he's hit immediately. From their own 27-yard line. Second down. And he got it to the sophomore. Brought down around the 45-yard line. from their own 45-yard line. First down. They'll bring him down at the 46.
That brings up second and 9.
Nice run there.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. They'll get him for a loss.
He just timed the snap count there and really made a nice play.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
He knew it was a run all the way. Got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Fires in a hurry. Interception. He came up with a fantastic interception there.
Well, you know the quarterback is kicking himself for that one. He just made the wrong read.
Ohio State up 7 points. Tackle made at the 46-yard line. It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And he's level at the 45.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up third and inches.
Takes the ball right, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. And he's sacked. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
They come up to the line here. It's second down and 14 after the sack. Here they come. They bring him down. And that'll get him fired up.
Well, if they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
Fires out to his wideout. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. Wow, a long gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on first and second down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that third down.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The Buckeyes have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
Slings it, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. He's going to try and scramble. Tackle around the 44-yard line. Good game there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up in the second quarter. The Buckeyes with a touchdown lead. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. And it's the offense that takes the field on fourth down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Defense stiffens on fourth down, and the ball will change hands.
This time the offense isn't successful on fourth down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ohio State is up 7. He makes his way to about the 48. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's taken down right around the 46-yard line. So the quarterback keeps it on the option, but he'll lose a yard.
Second and 11.
From the 47-yard line, it's second down. There was some movement on the line.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Gets to about the 44-yard line. Mims awaiting the return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
Can this defense play any better? I mean, these guys have a great tradition. They live up to the billing today. Now we're starting to see whether or not this team can get it done. And if they are, then I think the defense should go down to the offensive side of the field, talk to their own offense, and try to get them fired up to go out there and get some more points on the board.
He fights forward to about the 20. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The crowd really making it difficult. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
Hey, it's a first down for this offense that keeps everybody enthusiastic. You can see the momentum that this offense is gaining. The coaches and the players on the sideline are fired up, and hey, it's a new set of downs.
And they hit him in the backfield. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 30. Here's the run right. He's got nowhere to go. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. And they won't make.
Good, solid defense there to force him into a fourth down situation.
Turk to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Ohio State's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here, and we're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receiver is not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead, just tells you a lot about their coaching, the in-game adjustments, and the way the rest of the teammates of this receiver stepped up.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down. Ohio State is up a score. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Brooks gains about 4 yards on the play.
That brings him second and 5.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 27. They'll drop him for a loss. They can't hear a thing down there. Goes quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
This is a great punt-blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. And this one is a beauty. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ohio State is up by a touchdown. He laterals the ball. He's taken down at the 47. It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 47. And he's immediately tackled. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He fights forward to about the 43. Everybody up close. It looks like they're coming after this kick. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. On the ground, left side. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. From their own 22-yard line. Second down. And they'll get him in the backfield. Ohio State's going to take their first time out of the half. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Gets out to around the 28. They pick up some good yardage, but it's just short of the first down.
Here, this is just a great effort by the ball carrier, but the defense does an excellent job to stop him short of the first down.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. He really got a hold of that one. Tackle at the 40-yard line. Both defenses really played well so far, Herbie.
Well, up to this point, both defenses have dominated this football game. We'll see if they can hold on to that mentality the rest of the way.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Ohio State up 7 points. He scrambles. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He gets hit out of bounds around the 45-yard line. From the 45-yard line, first down. Pressured and brought down. Goes a laser across the middle. They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Wide receiver screen play, and he hits him hard at the 43-yard line.
Number 24 tackles him at the 43-yard line. Fourth down.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Here he goes. He makes his way to about the 42.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
5 wide. Fires out to his receiver. He's hit and taken down. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
He lets it fly. No, incomplete. We head into halftime with both offenses struggling. Ohio State leads it 7-0.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoy this. But when your defense is executed at that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, maybe? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Oklahoma, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. This offense is not only struggling in the pass protection department, they're struggling to get yards.
That's one of the effects of not being able to protect the quarterback. He's having to get rid of it in a hurry to a check down to avoid a sack.
They'll be looking to make more big plays here and keep this a one-possession game. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Ohio State is up 7. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. Pressure coming. They bring the quarterback down.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
He's going to try and scramble. And they push him out at the 26-yard line. Good game there on the quarterback scramble.
You know, I really like the decision to tuck it and run here. He waited and found no one open, so instead of throwing it away, he just took it upfield for himself.
Catches it, and that's all. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
Mims is back awaiting the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Mims fields it at the 24. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tackle made at the 44. He's at the 30. Nice catch on that one. Tackle at the 27.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 27-yard line. First down. Now he's scrambling. And that's their 3rd first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
He's under pressure. So the quarterback scrambles for about 2 yards on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Here's a handoff, left side. And they make the stop at the 14. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's tackled around the 6-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big game, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. They try to get a head start there.
Just a middle lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards. Still 4th down.
It's up, and they tack on 3 points.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Oklahoma to kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes have certainly had their opportunities to put this thing away. I don't think they can say they haven't, but they haven't been able to do it.
Well, it's just sloppy execution on offense. You know, whether they're turning the ball over or they're being forced to punt. This is just not an offense right now in rhythm, and they've blown their opportunities, and now they got to hold on and hope that they can get out of here with a win.
Decent run here, right side. Stroud picks up about 7 yards there after keeping the ball on the option. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Ohio State is up by 4. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
He's at midfield. Throws complete. He's got room to work. He's pushed out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Gives it right side. Room around the corner. Nice run there as they work the outside. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
From the 21-yard line. 2nd down. And down he goes at the 13. Scrambling around, and he's sacked.
That makes it 2nd.
Looking to dig themselves out of a little hole here after the sack. It's 2nd and 14. Ohio State holds a 4-point lead. And he's taken down at about the 21. Here's the 8th play of the series. There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the 1st down.
3rd and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
That makes it 4th and 9.
The kick is away. It's long enough. He clanks it off the upright. No good. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He takes it right side for a good gain. Williams picks up about 4 yards after keeping the ball on the option. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 30. They'll work the left side. And he is drilled at the 25-yard line. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. And they got it.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you're definitely going to feel it the next day.
And that'll be 3 and out. 4th and long here after the sack. Turk awaits the snap. And this one is a beauty. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Ohio State is up 4. Gets it out quickly. He's knocked out of bounds around the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line. It's 2nd down. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
And he shoved out of bounds at the 47. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. 3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 48. Finds his receiver, and that's a 1st down. Taken down right around the 40.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Henderson picks up about 4 yards on the play. 3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Ohio State is up by 4. And a quick throw. They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line. Close to being intercepted.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception. What's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15. And he's tackled at the 39.
I thought they might have been able to exploit the over-pursuit of the defense. Not on that play.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Throws, and it's incomplete. He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. There's a strike complete, and they got him for a loss. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 18. Here's an opening. He makes his way to about the 28.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Brought down at the 45.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Through 3 quarters now, and still the defenses are shining. Ohio State's up by 4. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Well, they've got the lead, and they come up with a big stop, and it looks like they're going to get the football back. Turk is waiting for the snap. Booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Ohio State holds a 4-point lead. Gets out to around the 28. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. He fights forward to about the 30. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Sound and 9 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made at the 46. First and 10. Ball on the 46. Tackle at the 32-yard line. Fakes to the back. He's at the 20. He lost the ball, and no one can get it. It bounces out of bounds. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Ohio State is up 4. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And they make the stop at the 21-yard line.
When this guy gets his arms around a ball carrier, I don't care who it is. He's not getting away.
Third down and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line. He passes it.
Boy, the defender was just sitting back there waiting to make that big hit. He realized he couldn't get there for the interception, so he did the next best thing. He timed up his hit. By the time the quarterback threw the football, as soon as the receiver touched the football, he made that big hit to be able to get the football away from the receiver.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Too bad that'll go down as an incompletion because he made a really great play on the ball to make the catch.
From their own 21-yard line. Second down. Fires quick, tipped.
As a defender, you want to keep your hands up. Maybe you can come away with a pick or at least deflect the ball.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team. Throws to the back quickly, off his hands, incomplete.
They're going to have to be more successful throwing the football. You can't gain solid yardage if the defense isn't concerned about the passing game. They're going to end up crowding the line of scrimmage, expecting a run on every down.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Tackle made at the 47-yard line. The Buckeyes have been rolling on offense, and they look at the scoreboard, and it's still a tight ball game.
I can't believe that this is still a close game. As you said, they have such a huge advantage, and yet it's a tight game. They've just blown too many opportunities.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Ohio State is up by 4. It's the tailback. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 47. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. He gained a good 6 yards on that scamper. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. There he goes. Quick pass. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Trying to change the field position with this kick.
He's hitting that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
Both teams realize when the ball is snapped, one play away from a very different ball game. As a man, he'll lose big yards. A 4-yard loss.
That play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
It's 2nd down now, and 14 to go. Ball on the 5. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Brooks gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Fires out quickly, incomplete. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Listen to this place. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Turk is the punter. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Ohio State holds a 4-point lead. And he's hit immediately. That'll push him over the 100-yard mark in receiving.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
They give to the tailback. Nice run there as they work the outside. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 43. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still 2nd down.
Gives it to the back. Runs outside for a nice gain. Henderson picks up 5 with the carry. 3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 37. Takes a handoff. Tackled for a loss. And he'll be stopped well short of the 1st down.
You had the lead in the 4th quarter, and it's 3rd and long. Why risk a turnover? Just play it safe and work the clock.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. And this one is a beauty. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Well, these defensive coaches have got to be loving what they've seen from their guys today.
Well, you and I talked to both of these coordinators getting ready for this game, and they put together a game plan. They shared it with us, and we're seeing it out there on the field today. They still are going to determine the outcome of this game.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's taken down at the 19. The spike will stop the clock. They really need to pick up this 3rd and long here in the 4th quarter. Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver. They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line. Oh, and he can't hang on. Huge drop there. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Here's the give. And they push him out just outside the goal line. First down. First and goal here inside the 5-yard line. They're back in the red zone where the points have really been scarce lately. Just throws this one away.
So not only did they risk an interception, but now they've given them more time. I just don't get it.
Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And he adds the extra point with a 3-play, 21-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So our score, 14-3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Buckeyes have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
And the defense made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
It's important for this offense to reestablish their continuity. The last time, they were unable to move the ball down the field. In fact, they were taken off the field after not converting on a 4th down. They get the football back. Let's see if they can reestablish that confidence.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's going to go for the home run. Doesn't get there. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. And he's tackled at about the 27-yard line. It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Wide receiver screenplay. So the play of the day, 4th and ball game, and the defense comes up with the stop of the day and what will be the win. A touchdown was the result of their last drive, and a good chunk of those yards were gained by way of the rushing attack. We should just see Rick take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Okay, final timeout. 2nd down at 12. Ball on the 36-yard line. We have less than a minute to go. The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee. They'll work the right side. Runs it right. Nice pickup. This one's in the books. The Buckeyes get the victory, 14-3. For Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, Brad Nessler saying, and we'll see you next time.